What's good with you guys, man? It's Crunch Time TV, man. Hit the like if y'all join in. You know what I'm saying? We about to dive into the situation with Kawhi Leonard because I got into a few arguments about Kawhi Leonard over the past few months. Actually, for a couple years now, I've been talking about Kawhi Leonard, and people be getting mad about what I be saying. So Kawhi Leonard now, we about to talk about the situation with the fact that McCants has said that Kawhi Leonard is overrated. Right? He's come out and basically on Gilbert podcast and said that Kawhi Leonard is overrated. Now, what we're going to do right now is sit here and listen to what he said because I seen the clip on my phone, but I still haven't listened to what he said. So before I give my opinion on whether I think Kawhi is overrated, what we're going to do is we're going to sit here and we're going to react to the snippet of what McCants said about Kawhi. I'm sitting here and listening to it with y'all as I'm playing it.
Every time I hear Kawhi Leonard, I hear two-time this, and outside of the two-time this resume you guys got to forge for him to be in conversation.
When we say overrated,
so off rip, he's saying we're forcing him in the conversation. Right? He's saying we're like, other than what he did, other than those 2 rings, he's saying like we're basically forcing him to be an all-time great, forcing him in the conversation.
Every time I hear Kawhi Leonard, I hear two-time this, and outside of the two-time this resume you guys got to forge for him to be in conversation.
When we say overrated, what do we mean by overrated?
Y'all are not holding his feet to the fire for not taking the team from being the champion in 2019 and not even seeing the second, third round.
The what if is what if he don't get hurt in 2017, because he was better in the playoffs in 2017. Other than like LeBron 09 through 12, man, no, I ain't never seen nobody be better in the playoffs post Jordan.
He was the best player on
Hold on, bro. This man Bomani Jones is a cap artist, bro. I'm not trying to hear that, bro. This man Bomani Jones just sat up here and capped his whole life away with that egregious take. He said that in 2017 Kawhi was playing so good in the playoffs, better than anybody outside of Jordan and LeBron in the 2017 playoffs. What is he talking about? Hold on, bro. Is that the year that he got hurt, though? Is that the year that Kawhi got hurt? Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Because I got to see what round that was. Y'all hit the like if y'all join in. We talking about Kawhi Leonard. I got to see what round that was in 2017. And Bomani Jones is somebody who I've always, I've never liked his takes. Anyway, let's continue what you call it said.
Playoff post Jordan. He was the best player on the team, but he did not stop LeBron. So he gets his second Finals MVP. The nigga averaged 30s.
Dragging one leg.
All right, and one leg. One Finals MVP. He earned that outright. We can give him that. Overrated for the rest of his career. I didn't like Kawhi. His game looked nasty, but there was a point where I'm just looking at him and I'm like, he gets it done.
He's good.
He's
good.
He's
overrated for the things that people expect him to do.
All right. So, in my opinion, I do low-key agree with what Mr. McCants is saying about Kawhi Leonard, bro, to an extent. I agree with the fact that outside of those 2 championships, it's not really much to show for his career. I mean, I had this debate with the dude Chase about Kawhi Leonard versus Kyrie Irving and other all-time greats such as Kevin Durant. And the difference is, Kawhi Leonard didn't necessarily start off as a superstar for real. He didn't thrust out into the league and come into his own until about halfway through, the 2010s decade. So what that means is that the first Finals MVP in my opinion, can't really be held in the same standard as another dudes who may have, averaged close to 30 and won the Finals MVP and maybe was the best player on his team, by a landslide and won. Because what ends up happening is now we just counting rings at that point. We're not really looking at the value. But then his second ring, yeah, he did go to, the Raptors and win that ring and earned it. But at the same time, that team was kind of already had a foundation. That team already had a foundation to where they was already in the conference finals, scratching the surface. And the Cavaliers was broken up at that point. The Cavaliers, the team that was going to the finals for the previous 4 years straight, was now blown up and eradicated. So, so a lot of people be like, oh, LeBron left, and that's why. Well, really, you got to look at it, the fact that it's the whole team that broke up. Because the Cavaliers themselves was a super team. It wasn't just LeBron. You know what I'm saying? And then even when Kyrie Irving left, it was LeBron and Kevin Love. You go look at the numbers, they was both cooking the Raptors. Both of them outplayed everybody on the Raptors. So now when Kawhi Leonard comes over there and goes to the finals with that Raptors team, you have to understand it's different. It's a different plane of events. Now, somebody in the comments says super team is crazy. Well, Kevin Love said he was a super team. Not only did Kevin Love say he was a super team, but that team had 3 franchise players on it. That team had 3 all-star starters on it. You know what I'm saying? So you need to go ahead and get your facts straight. So, but yeah, man, when it comes to Kawhi Leonard, dog, it's just not enough production for me. Then the all-time points don't look as good. Then the points per game, consistent numbers. His competitive nature is in question to me because what ends up happening is I think that Kawhi Leonard likes to front run. Because Kawhi Leonard is a dude that he injured himself against the Warriors, and then he sat out the whole next season. You know what I'm saying? He sat out the whole next season, basically. When I just feel as though that was very, very uncalled for, very unnecessary. Like for him to do that, for him to be out for the whole season, then come back, play 60 games on the Raptors. Then the thing, but the reason why this kind of makes sense to me is because when you go to Clippers, now it's like you can't really get out the second round like that. You can't really be there when they actually need you. He said being injured don't mean you're overrated because when Kawhi's on the floor, he's elite. But he's picking and choosing when he wants to be on the floor, and that's not what an all-time great player does. I'm going to say that one more time. He's picking and choosing when he wants to be on the floor. Then when it comes down to a situation like the Olympics, a lot of people, have their thoughts on what happened, why he actually got booted out of the team. But I'm looking at that as, if I'm Kawhi Leonard, if I really want to play, I ain't going nowhere. If I'm Kawhi Leonard and I'm trying to play for this team, USA, and y'all didn't boot me out here, I'm not going back. That's dead. You know what I'm saying? That would have been me if I was Kawhi Leonard. If I really want to play for the team. I'm saying, he said I wouldn't say he's picking and choosing. He overworked himself. They say, no. How you overwork yourself? We expecting you to play 80 games the whole season and not, you know what I'm saying? We expecting you to actually be healthy in the playoffs. That shouldn't be considered overworking yourself. That should not be considered overworking yourself. Dang, you can see my shadow in the ceiling. I thought that was a ghost. I had to go look at that shit again, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, dog. I was ready to crash out on live. I thought that was a ghost behind me, dog. Yo, that shit is crazy. Like, what the hell? Hey, what's up, Chill Town? Shout out to the homie Chill Town, man. What do y'all think, man? Y'all think Kawhi Leonard is overrated? Or do y'all think he just somebody who, like, his body composition was really different than everybody else's? Y'all think it's an even playing field based on his body competition? His body composition. I personally think there's some laziness in there. I'm going to just be honest, man. I think there's some laziness in there. And I think he has a good way of playing it off. Because by him not being out in the spotlight a lot, you never know when he's, you never know. It seems as if he's just always serious, always GQ about business. But what if he just be being lazy sometimes? You don't know. Because you got to ask yourself, man, why sit out the whole season after that injury in 2017? The whole season is crazy. The whole season is insane, man. So when you line it up, we look at dudes like Rick Barry. Because a lot of people say, oh, Kawhi has to be a top 5 small forward. But you got to look at dudes like Rick Barry, Rick Barry has a Finals MVP. But the thing is, a dude like Rick Barry has hit like a lot more longevity of consistent, full season production. You said Kawhi over Larry Bird? No, you have lost your mind, dog. Small forwards in history, bro. You got LeBron and Larry Bird. You got the 2 L's. I think that's a lot for the top 2 small forwards, bro. You got man. Do you go KD there? You got Kevin Durant, and then you got dudes like Rick Barry, bro. I'm sorry, I'm going to Rick Barry. I'm going to the John Havlicek. That's my top 5, bro. That might be my top 5. My whole point is I don't know if Kawhi Leonard is close to that round. When you look at everything that they did, and if we can't throw in Kawhi with that little bit of what he done. Because it's not the same when you look at his 2 Finals MVPs, it's not the same thing. When you actually open up the box. You know what I'm saying? When you actually warm it up, it's like, oh no, that's not the same type of Finals MVP, man. It's a baby Finals MVP, man. It's like you get the shoe. It's like you order some tennis shoes, but it's not your size when you open up the box. What you gonna do with that? Now the other championship he won in 2019, that's my size. You know what I'm saying? But that's only one. You can only wear them one time. You can only wear them. Hey, look, you can only wear them one time. Well, because after that it's gonna be creased. So that's the type of joint that, you know what I'm saying? Because what ends up happening is he left that team, first of all, he didn't build the team up and didn't stay down with the team. And proved that he can't really do much on another team on the Clippers. And the Clippers has way more talent than what the Raptors had. So that shows, okay, you might have just won because of the foundation on the Raptors, but you didn't build that foundation. You know what I'm saying? You didn't even really build the Spurs foundation either. And then as soon as Tim Duncan and them retired, what did you do? You got injured in the playoffs. Are you really a reliable dude? You know what I'm saying to you? When you got injured on the Clippers, Paul George is the one that took him over the hump to the conference finals with clutch performances. So
man, like I said, it's just the more I do research into this era, man, it's just starting to look like one of the weakest eras in basketball. It's just like, I was just thinking about it, bro. They say a dude is a top 5 player of this era who barely play. Like, that's just crazy to think about. Like, Bron and Steph got beat by a dude who barely play. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, the dude, he overrated if you trying to say he this, that when he play. I'm not trying to hear that, bro. Like, it don't matter. Like, bro, the dude, exactly, when he play. When I step on the NBA court, when the cameras was off, but yeah, I was whooping on Bron, KD, Steph. I was whooping on all them. Like, come on, bro. Who cares? Like, if you barely ever on the court, I don't give a fuck. Like, it don't really, it's not moving me. To all the people that's trying to say
your attendance
like, he cold. Like, dude is cold. Dude is cold, but like, bro, he literally joined the perfect team, won, and then he left the team to go join Paul George, lost a 3-1 lead, Then after that, then barely could play in the playoffs. Then it's like it don't make no sense. You left the
Yeah.
team to join up with Kawhi, KD, Russ, and you ain't this. I mean, you joined the team with Paul George, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden. And two of them players was MVP players, and you couldn't even do nothing with them. Obviously, they weren't MVP level players when they played together. But James Harden was fresh off, I think, leading the league in assists before he joined the Clippers.
Yep.
Like I'm not trying to hear this shit. Russell Westbrook was just a season removed from averaging a triple double. So I'm not trying to hear this, bro. This dude,
You know, Paul George still nice.
come on, bro. Exactly, and he still got PG. So I ain't trying to hear this injury shit, bro. He just need to pack it up, retire.
They was talking about playoff P, trying to blame everything on him when Kawhi
Ain't
tore
nobody trying to
ACL.
hear
He
that.
took them to the conference finals.
He should
Ain't
have
nobody
been.
trying to hear that.
He should have been packed it up.
Yeah, pack it up, retire, bro. Just go chill at home with your kids. You know what I'm saying? Chill in the club on your he cold when he's on the court. But you could say that about most niggas in all time history. You could look at when they on the
When he
court,
was on
they
the court.
cold. When you on the court.
That's all I'm saying. I was a great student when I was there. When I was
Exactly. Yeah, when I was there, but I don't show up half the time. So
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is the first
come on,
time he actually said something smart. Any other time it's something dumb, but
Bro, your attendance matters, bro. Like
for sure, especially when you a certain caliber of player. Yeah, for sure. Like
you can't be a, you know what I'm saying, honor student and you don't show up half the time and try to turn it working at the end of the semester.
I've never seen an AP honor roll student that missed half the school year. I've never
miss half the school year, turn it working at the end.
Tell me when you've seen an honor roll student that missed half the school year. Please, chat. Tell me. I need to know.
hey, he got a point. We only going off two good seasons. That's kind of
Tell me, bro.
But it's like 1.5. Like the other Finals MVP ain't even the same caliber.
It's weird because it just bro. Like I said, bro, when you think about he did beat Steph, he did beat KD. I mean, he's beaten KD before, but he's beat in the playoffs in the earlier rounds. And then he beat Bron. It's obviously wasn't just him. Obviously, I'm talking about him being one of the biggest factors of why they won. But it just make this era just look like y'all losing to a dude who barely played. That's kind of weird to me. But appreciate it, dog.
And
it's just
we got to think about it for a moment. What he asked the Clippers to give up just to give Paul George, just for Paul George to leave, insane.
Hey, and when the previous season they just got sick 2 games off the KD Warriors, KD Steph Warriors.
Think about
it. When no All Stars took the Warriors 6 games.
Facts.
No All Stars, no All NBA players, and he got Trez up out of there. Lou Will and them got them up out of there. Got all them dudes up out of there. Them Grit and Pat got all them dudes up out of there.
Exactly.
We cool. I need PG over here. You know what I'm saying? Cause Bron ain't coming up off that LA shit, so off that Lakers shit. So I'm gonna come over here. Even though I was just on a team who literally just won the chip, and they was trying to give me everything. They was telling me they was gonna give me everything if I stayed. I won them their first chip.
Hey,
come on, bro.
They had said he was going to the Lakers, but what he was asking for, he was not trying to give it up, bro.
Not that good, bro.
Taking your stuff right here. What are you talking about?
And look at Shea. He's turning.
He's to the computer.
He just not that good, dog.
No, but dude in the comments say I listen to a dude that barely played. In quotations, he said you just said he cold when you play. Yes.
Keyword win. Keyword
win. Nigga still don't play. He beating up on dudes that be gaining the chemistry and camaraderie consistently year in, year out. How the fuck he just pull up and just, let me get him up out of here. All right, I'm done playing for a couple more years. But you gotta think about it though, right? They literally last season they set him out. The previous season, 22-23, they set him out most of the season so he could be healthy for the playoffs. He played a game, dominated in the game, boom, was gone, cooked. Then this season, he played the majority of the season, and then he still got injured in the playoffs.
Come on, bro. This shit is whack, bro.
I know you want to hoop, Kawhi. Bro, you can go over there and dominate. You can dominate in the Big Three. You can dominate in China. You can dominate over there with Dwight Howard. But just pack it up.
It's crazy. It's always in the playoffs. It's always
and bro, it's always last second. Like even in the Olympics, last second he not about he was there up until the last second, and then either he backed out or they pulled him out. But I'm just saying it's always something.
Yeah,
I mean,
I want to say this too.
I think I heard it was like brand issues because he signed to New Balance.
Always something though.
Hey, I'm
But then
gonna
they said they
go
saw
off
him
the record a
limping.
little bit here. And,
They saw him limping around, so probably was injured again, and he just got surgery. So, shit.
Hey, I'm gonna go off the record and say this. You feel me? I'm gonna say, hey, this upcoming season, James Harden gonna average 28 plus. Watch.
Oh no, you smoking?
Watch.
28.
It's only him.
I think he's still capable of it.
Bro,
I don't know about.
It's only him and Kawhi over there.
Oh yeah, it's him and Kawhi now.
It's only him and Kawhi. Nobody else taking that many shots.
Yep.
Bro, he finna be shooting like 20-some shots a game.
Kawhi not gonna
I don't know. Maybe
he gonna
not
play every game. Kawhi not gonna play every game.
I'm telling. But
he's still gonna be.
Hold on, Noah.
We ain't talking about the playoffs. We talking about the regular season. Like,
he going. I'm saying no. He gonna play every game. If Kawhi not gonna play every game.
Yeah, I don't know still has sparks.
I feel like that's too high. I feel like that's too high for James.
You just think Harden not? No, Harden still be like Harden was still going off.
He was
in the
cooking
playoffs,
in the regular season. Last season, he was cooking. After
even in that Mavs series, though, even in that Mavs series, he was going off a little bit.
I can't. I won't give you 28.
That's what I'm saying.
I might can give you like 25, maybe.
Nah,
25.
Bro, he was. What was he averaging with Kawhi, Paul George, and Russ on the floor? He was averaging like 23. Mm-hmm. If he averages 23 with them on the floor, damn near
V scorer, and like even with Kawhi on the court, he can get you 20. I think he get you 26, 27 with Kawhi on the court.
I don't even know who's on the Clippers now.
I'm telling y'all, bro. Watch James Harden. This gonna be a season where James Harden, like y'all thought I was gone, but I still got some of it here. It's still here. Like
he ain't got no choice because they ain't got no lottery pick. So shit.
No. That's what I'm saying. I'm like when I'm looking at the makeup of their team, that team is built for James Harden to run everything, and then Kawhi just be the closer. Like that's what it's built for. I'm telling you, that's how they built. Because what is Kawhi best at? He best at when everything on the line, let's hoop. Like so he can come in. You got James Harden. He gonna be I'm telling y'all, watch. James Harden gonna drop a 50 ball this season. Watch, I'm telling you this now. James Harden gonna average like 27, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if he averaged 29. I wouldn't be surprised.
Nah, you pushing
bro,
it.
He gonna be shooting like 20-some shots a game, bro.
You just saying he like basically still like capable. Like you think he in his prime still or something?
Yes.
Facts.
Yes.
I can know. Like
yes.
I'm saying I can see that because
all the players
by last season,
all the players now playing longer. All the players now.
Yeah, I can see that.
This ain't 19.
Just like how KD still averaging 29.
Exactly. This not early 2000s. It's not the late 90s where they ain't have all the sports science and shit. DeMar DeRozan like 34, bro. 35. Yeah. He's gonna be a starting shooting guard on a Western Conference team, bro. Like.
But, I mean, I don't know, but
KD going for 27 a game.
I don't know, man, because KD, KD just got that one move. It's always a bucket.
Ninjas who's saying James Harden.
He's not hitting that step back.
Harden got that same move too.
James Harden, he not as bouncy as he used to be. He may not run back and forth as much as he used to be. But if you was watching him, bro, James Harden still can move like a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he can still move.
Bro, I'm telling y'all, just watch. You gotta closely watch the nigga. He still got the cross. He still could get to the cup. It's not like it's nowhere near. It's not like Houston James Harden. But I'm not saying he needs to. He don't gotta be that. He don't gotta be that. For him to average 28, we talk about a nigga who averaged 36. And then when he played with the Nets, when KD went out, how much was he averaging? So I'm like, then you look at the games, how he was playing when Joel Embiid wasn't playing. Then you can go back and go another 40. Step. Exactly. Then you go another step forward and look at how he was playing when he needed to play with the Clippers and Paul George and them. He was averaging like I said, bro, he averaging 20 plus with Paul George, Kawhi, and Russ and all them other niggas on the team. What do you think he gonna average now that it's just him and Kawhi? Like, bro, he gonna take like 20 plus shots a game. So like 22 shots a game plus. I'm telling you, bro. He gonna take a lot of shots.
I don't even know who's on the Clippers right now.
He said defenses are too good now. I don't know what NBA you watching, Chase.
Somebody said defense is too good.
I gotta look at the Clippers lineup. I don't even know who's on the team.
My whole thing is why people always doubting NBA players.
Especially experienced NBA players.
Like you make it seem like he just ain't able to do it. Like he just can't do it. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Like,
exactly. I ain't going as far as to say he's a bum, but
no, not you. I'm talking about dudes in the comments. It's like it seems like they saying anything just to Like, nah. It's like you're rooting against some type of shit. I'm not saying that's what they doing, but it
No,
just
I'm saying this. I get the perspective they coming from, but sorry to tell y'all in the chat, Bron is not the only one that's gonna play long. A lot of these
like,
niggas
hey,
is
I
gonna
ain't
play
want to say it, but it's
long,
like
bro.
it's almost like they want Braun to be the only nigga with longevity or something, bro. Like nobody, because look, you look at KD and Steph, they still averaging their same numbers. Somebody said he can do it and lose. No, I mean that's the thing.
Yeah, bro, they ain't, bro. You really think the Clippers finna win, bro?
They're not in championship talks.
That's what I'm saying. So he just finna go out there and get his bread.
I see them maybe the play-in at best.
Bro, he averaged 21 in the playoffs, taking 15 shots.
He's got to good with y'all.
It was good, guy.
Yo.
Hey, he averaged 15 shots. 21 points, taking 15 shots a game, right? Bro, now they could, all them going, bro. You don't think his shot total finna go up? He finna shoot like 20 shots a game. Like, how many games y'all think Kawhi finna play?
I say
40.
I can say 40.
I say 60.
I say 40, 50.
I play 60 games.
It just
So
depends.
here we go with Bron. Here we go with Bron. Y'all can't go a whole combo. Bro, Bron got the longevity. What's wrong with me bringing up the longevity?
Yeah, anytime you get to a longevity conversation, it's okay to mention Braun when y'all the ones that.
Nah, let's talk about Bron now. Nah, we don't talk about Bron now.
Like I'm confused. No, I said something about Bron. I said all these. I said, sorry to tell y'all, Bron not the only dude who's gonna be playing long. I'm like, that ain't
that's
this
a
to
general
LeBron.
statement.
I mean,
General statement, man.
realistically, NBA players don't last as long as like Bron, Steph, and KD. So it's like, it's not like everybody.
It's a lot of them now, bro.
But Noah, this era is more than just them, though. And what he's saying is, I think Harden is finna be in that conversation too. Remember, Kyrie ain't done. Dudes is gonna be able to.
And people not playing full.
It's an era. It's an era thing. It's not just them three. Like this whole.
They the ones that still playing at that high of a level.
How long has Kyrie been?
Talking about longevity. You said how long has Kyrie been? What?
Kyrie been? When Kyrie got drafted, what's like?
Kyrie going on what? 15, 16? You got drafted.
I don't know about 15,
14?
16. Damn.
Yeah, it's like 14 or something.
Damn, he's been playing for 14 years. What?
14 seasons.